Hey, what's up? If you love good vibes and fresh stories, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here on Stay Wavy TV. Drop a like, tap the bell so you don't miss a thing, and join the wave with us.
Breaking news, y'all. The
I'll see you over there.
LAPD has finally named the singer David as a lead suspect in the passing of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. We haven't had an update in about 2 months, okay? We did get an update by the homeowner who hired a private investigator to try to figure out what happened. We got a huge update from him. But since then, man, the LAPD has been very quiet about this whole situation, which is kind of weird, right? Because everybody thinks that David is guilty. Why do they think he was guilty? Because we know that he was in a relationship with Celeste Rivas, who was underage, right? She was 14 at the time before she passed away. And her mother said that she had a boyfriend named David. Her brother said that she was hanging out with David a lot. And her body was found in David's Tesla truck, which was registered in his name. And David never reported the truck being stolen, which means that he intentionally abandoned the truck and just left it sitting there on purpose before it was ultimately towed, okay? So the singer David is now considered a suspect in the death investigation of a teenage girl whose decomposing body was discovered back in September in the trunk of a Tesla registered to the singer, sources confirmed to ABC News. No arrests have been made and the investigation is ongoing. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner has still not determined the cause and manner of death for the teen, identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. The teen from Lake Elsinore in Riverside County was reported missing last year. Investigators confirmed to ABC News. According to sources, the girl's body was dismembered, which means they chopped it up, which is crazy. And the process of dismembering and disposing of her body is believed to have likely involved more than one person, because they just can't believe that one person did all of that by themselves, okay? Investigators have been in contact with multiple people they believe were involved in the case in some way, sources said. Investigators said they believe the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner will determine the cause of death soon, which will be critical in making an arrest and determining charges, sources said. So maybe that's why David hasn't been arrested yet, right? They still don't know the official cause of the death. So maybe that information by itself is like very pivotal on what exactly they're going to charge him with. The teen may have been dead for several weeks before her body was discovered, police said. Officers responded to an impound lot in Hollywood back in September 8th for a foul odor coming from a vehicle, Los Angeles police said. Authorities located a body in the front trunk of the Tesla that was in a state of decomposition, LAPD sources said. The Tesla had been in the impound lot for 2 days after being found abandoned on a Hollywood street, investigators said. The towed vehicle is registered to 20-year-old David Anthony Burke, known professionally as David, according to a senior LAPD source. David is allegedly not cooperating with the investigation, the sources said. So this is crazy, right? So David, who was on tour, the man was literally on tour at the time that they found the body, right? He actually was going to continue his tour, you know what I'm saying, before he ultimately canceled it. Now we're hearing reports from the LAPD, a source connected to them, that David is not cooperating with the investigation, which in my opinion is going to further the belief that he's guilty of this, right? He possibly, like, he most likely knows what happened, right? He most likely knows, you know, who did what they did to Celeste Rivas, and he's just not telling them. Because I guess in his mind, if they don't have proof, that he can't be found guilty. So ABC News has reached out to his representative and lawyer for a comment several times, but the lawyer has not responded. Following the identification of the body in mid-September, a Los Angeles home where David had been living was searched later that night, law enforcement told ABC News. David, who first went viral on TikTok, where he has nearly 4 million followers, had been on his Withered World Tour when the body was discovered in the vehicle. The last few shows of the tour, including in San Francisco and LA, were canceled. Shows of the European leg of the tour have also been canceled. Promotion of the deluxe edition of the Romantic Homicide Singer's debut album, which was set to be released on September 19th, has also been paused, a source close to the situation previously told ABC News. So it's getting spooky out here, man. It's getting real spooky out here, okay? David, you're a weird guy, man. And I hope they figure out exactly what you did. And hopefully, man, we can get an official announcement on what we all want to hear. Because we all, at this point, we all want to hear the same thing, right? Because, listen, bro, you were dating an underage girl. You knew that she ran away from home. You knew that her parents reported her missing since 2024. And you had this girl living in your house, right? Now, we do also have to hold the parents accountable. The fact that her mother or her brother didn't try to, pull up to David's crib and try to get the daughter back. I do think that that's what they should have done. But we do know that, they were in contact with the police. Apparently, her brother knew that she was messing with David. Her brother claims that he called the cops and the cops didn't do anything, right? We're hearing that David met up with some kids from Celeste Rivas' school and pretty much paid them off not to say anything. We seen the teacher also talk about how Celeste Rivas was in his class and basically just disappeared after she ran away with David. So this whole thing is it's spooky, man. And I don't think this is going to end well for David at all, okay? The fact that David's not cooperating with the LAPD, I mean, that tells me everything that I already was assuming, okay? He's guilty. He's guilty. If he didn't do it, he 100% knows who did it. 100%. 100%. So let me know what you guys think about this update. I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully, man, hopefully we can get another update before 2026, man. It's already November. It took 2 months for the LAPD to pretty much tell us that David is a lead suspect. So hopefully we don't got to wait another 2 months, man. Hopefully we can get another update within the next couple of weeks. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that bell for notifications. So whenever I make the video update, you will be aware of it. And thank you guys for watching, man. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.
Stay wavy, signing out, ride the tide, no doubt. From the rooftop glow to the neon cloud, you tapped in, so I gotta say love. Like, subscribe, keep the motion above. Until the next wave, we out. Peace.